Hello humans, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi new service, this is your new home, returning subscriber, welcome back home Danny. And if you haven't subscribed, what the hell are you waiting for? This is Karabo Makowani, and on today's video you will not be dealing with Krusty K, but she'll be busy making this face and giving you tips and notes on how to achieve this. I mean, who said dark skinned humans cannot rock color? Now meet our beautiful model Renee, my little sister, and just stay tuned to see how we achieved this look. It's not even gonna take you 20 minutes, darlings. Alright, we're about to start right now. We're going to brush up our eyebrows like that, following the natural directions that eyebrows are growing in, because we want to align your fake eyebrows with your real eyebrows, right? So what I do is draw one thick bottom line and then fill up in spaces where I feel like I don't have hair or my client doesn't have hair, but also don't do that too dark because you're not going to be able to deal with it. It's going to be overwhelming. So slightly draw that bottom line and fill up where you need to. Please, this is very important. Don't do it too dark. Don't fill in too dark. And then now we're going to go in with our eyebrow brush everything up, as I said, the same direction as the eyebrows are growing. You can also brush sideways just to make sure that all the parts that don't have hair are covered. It's like blending in. Your foundation needs to work properly, needs to be properly blended. Yes, so you keep blending until those eyebrows look like the what your mama gave ya. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna conceal and shape our eyebrows. This is where you need to be very precise and very careful with what you're doing, because if you mess it up, your eyebrows are gonna look like two angry cousins who come from different fathers but have the same aunt, mara they have different grandmothers. You know how you have those cousins, long dry cousin, it's my cousin, mara it's my friend's family from where. But yeah, make sure your end is sharp, and I like to suggest that you don't put too much concealer at a go, because it's gonna dry up and make it hard for you to blend in. Put a little and just keep putting little by little as you go. And yes, make sure that you don't make a mistake, guys. Please, your eyebrows are the first thing we see when we look at your bead, so make sure they are in sync. Your eyebrows must at least look like cousins. If no, they actually need to look like sisters, if not twins. Mine normally look like twins. I make sure, but cousins would do, sisters would do. Don't be that bad. Don't deviate too far from cousin, sister, or twins. And then there we go. As you can see, the eyebrows are Karabo reveal. Ta-da-da-da-da. You see? Yep, they are twins. Woman maternal, what? There are different kinds of twins. So yes, before you add your eyeshadow, conceal your eyes. This gives it a very good base and makes sure that your eyeshadow stays well. And blend out the forehead before the concealer dries, so that you can, like, your face can be fine, just. And please, you see what I'm doing right there, the passage between the eyebrows. Follow your nose, don't make them too far apart. Like, as I said, if they're twins, they need to be at a fair distance away from each other. If they're cousins also, like, the distance must say, don't forget to blend out. Blending is key. If you want your face to look proper, blend in. Blend. Now I was just playing with my sister's eyes because I love blending, and my brush just makes it nicer. So now I'm gonna add in a lighter shade, because we want the eyeshadow to pop, darling, pop. And this is my Essence Camouflage concealer. I forgot the shade, but yes, I'm gonna use the same brush I was using. I'm probably gonna use the same brush throughout the whole video, but yeah, blend, blend, blend. Make sure this also helps define the end of your eyebrow. It helps us see gore yeah more eyebrow ya fella more go thoma leihlo, and also helps you highlight your face a little bit better. You understand? You understand? Of course you do, honey. You understand? Keep blending, blending, blending like so. So I added another drop of the lighter shade because I felt like it wasn't as I wanted. It wasn't as enough as I wanted, so I added a little bit more. And now I'm blending very carefully because I don't want to go over my eyebrows, and I also want to make sure that both lids are properly covered, as you can see. So keep blending, and then now we are going in with the eyeshadow. We're ready to play with the color. Don't worry about color, my darling. Go ahead. I'm going to start off with a very mustardy bright yellow as my base color, and as you can see, I'm dipping it on the top, the very top part of the lid, like that. Dab, 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 dab. Keep dabbing to give your color some consistency, some full gas coverage. So I added the orange first, but it was a mistake. We can correct it, and we're gonna make it in a very artistic way. So there's my concealer, and I cut my crease in an artistic way. As you can see, the corners are not really pale. They have some orange shade on the corners, you'll see the whole picture when we're done. So now I'm gonna go in with a very bright orange, and as I said, don't brush in, don't rub in, dab, dab, dab. It helps the pigmentation become better, and it also helps your product sit better on your eye. You don't want to mess it up, especially because this is a multicolored crease. You want to make sure that each and every color has its position and is properly placed. So now I'm going to add in a very beautiful bright green at the end of our crease, like that. And don't forget, don't go over the crease or under the orange. Just place it where it's supposed to be. Place, dab, dab, dab. Now I'm gonna blend in a little bit so that it looks like it's the same color, even though it's many colors. So just rub it in towards the orange slightly, don't overdo it, baby. Just slightly rub it into the orange so that it becomes seamless. That's what I like to call it, seamless. Yes. Oh yeah, look at that green. I don't know, but her eyes already look like something that I can eat. Ooh, guys, the skins are so proper. Look at that color melting into her eye, and I'm just gonna go in with the orange to intensify it. Yes, that's the word. Oh, it's a cool one. Don't mess up the corners because you're gonna put in your third shade. As you saw the picture, it is a multicolored crease, so brush it out a little bit as you're blending it with the green. Now I'm gonna go in with a very bright color, which is white. You can see at the corner of the crease, like that. You put in your white, dab, 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 and then you blend it into your orange shade. White normally likes fading away, so put a little bit more, just a little bit more. That Jadena song? Okay, you don't know it, fine, let's go. dust off extra powder that might have fallen onto the cheeks. And now I'm gonna go in with my Essence Extreme Eyes mascara. This helps your eyelashes pop. If you have long lashes, when you use this mascara, you're not gonna need fake lashes if a soft look is what you want. But this also helps if you want to put on your fake lashes. It helps your natural blend in properly with the fake, because naturals by now will be flooded with eyeshadow and concealer, so we need it to be properly black. And yeah, my sister's eyes are very sensitive. She cried all the time I was putting mascara. Imagine, guys, mascara wakulisha, you're crying because of a mascara. Halala. But yep, do that. Brush out, out, and then up, up. This you make sure both top and bottom sides of your eyelashes are covered with mascara and nicely put. Ooh, Miguel was crying and almost ruined our makeup. Right now I'm going to go in with my liquid eyeliner, also from Essence. You guys, I love Essence products because they have intensity and they do the work. And I'm gonna wing that eye like nobody's business. Wing it, girl. Wing the wingy out of that wing eye. I hope that makes sense.
She get the guy where they send her money from London. She they see me like a Johnny just come. Yeah. My monkey they walk it, baboon he just the chop. Me I go chop all the washing.
Hey, all right, so now we're going to correct the mistakes we have done and the mess we have done under our eyes with the eyeshadow with a very light shade, which you have to be careful, like don't go on your eye by mistake or somehow. Just follow what I'm doing. Put some on your cheeks like that, called reverse contouring. Put some on your forehead, some on your nose, and then put your foundation, and then blend out your foundation. Leave the concealer, you're gonna blend it out at the end. Start with your foundation. Each house needs a good foundation to stand, and so does your face bit. And then now you're going to take your concealer brush and blend out the concealer, but now this is too light. As you can see, she looks like a mini ghost, so I'm gonna take the foundation brush and cover up that bright ass concealer like so, and then I'm gonna put a warmer tone. This is the right tone to highlight dark skinned humans. Put some on your nose, some on your cheeks, some on your forehead, and some on your chin, and then blend it out like that. And then squeeze your cheeks and contour the baby out of you. You know, like that. Take that contour up your nose and snatch that damn nose. Uskaba hemisha, don't golela them. Snatch it, baby, snatch it. Ooh, look at how beautiful she looks. Damn, my mom knew how to make babies. And then I'm gonna take my mattifying powder and just dab under her eyes. This avoids smudging of the concealer, this under eye lines. It helps remove baggy lines. It makes sure your eyes don't, what you call it, smudge after a while wearing the makeup. So mattify first, and then now we're going to go in with our translucent powder to set and bake our highlight and contours like so. I start with the nose because it has to set much longer so that it stays longer. Don't be stingy with the translucent powder. It doesn't leave any weird shade, so the more you put, as long as you're gonna brush it off and mystify and set your face with a spray, uzoba right. So put some under your eyes like that, and a little bit on your forehead, a little bit on your nose, and a little bit on your cheeks like that. Yabona ke? And the trick to contouring your cheeks, just follow, you see where your lips, the line between your lips starts, yes, start there. That's where you need to like go, that's where you need to contour. Or one, see, I'm starting where the lips are departing. I'm using that line to contour her round face because she's a thick-faced human. Wamona unalo nama umniti, bo African woman. So that doesn't mean you can't contour your face. You can follow the line of your lips and put some on your chin, some on your nose, some on your forehead, as I said. Waputa, waputa, waputa. Okay, so now we're gonna go into powder contouring, and I'm going to take dark shades from my eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I use my eyeshadow to contour, guys, because I mean it works the same, you know. Just take a dark brown shade and use your angled brush to put it on your contour lines like so. And okay, karaba shuo jeriswaka. Thank you. And then you're going to blend upwards a bit like so. Don't go too much into your translucent powder because we're going to lose the highlight under your eyes. But yes, dark brown shade, you powder your contours, powder your contours like that. Don't forget to squeeze your mouth like so. Already contour, they were contoured, you understand? And then yeah, I'm just gonna put in a little bit of a translucent powder there to define the below part of the contours. You see now the cheeks are snatched, the jawline is popping, the face bit is beaded. And I'm gonna take my pinkish brownish shade, the second pair I pointed at, and I'm gonna use it as blush. Guys, this eyeshadow palette is the bomb. I use it for my eyes, use it for my cheeks, contouring, highlighting, everything. I took a dark brown liner now for the lips, and then I outlined her lips, and I also put in a little bit of a concealer. As you can see, I'm dabbing it on her mouth, and then you mix, you get this beautiful nudish look, and then there you go. Your face is bit well done. You're obviously gonna need to hydrate and set your face with the spray, and then you're okay. Thank you guys for joining on this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and reshare. See you on my next upload.